Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Gaian Resorts Corporation. I feel like I missed a name. Gaian Vacation Resorts Corporation. No, that's us! And we are going to be building our Titans. Probably more than one, I suspect, from this. I don't remember what your Titan limit is. I feel it's 1 plus 1 for every 200 points naval capacity? It's something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I went on Twitter and asked people what should name this thing, and it was actually Briarstone who gave me the name Last Resort, which I love, but in addition to that, I am going to be naming the individual ships, and Faux Pas, good name, that's funny, suggested mergers and acquisitions, so I like that a lot. So it'll be a Last Resort class ship, but the individuals will be called mergers and acquisitions. So in terms of design, I mean, pretty straightforward. We just got the one perdition beam option. The cores and the stern, there's no variation of structure over here. So we're just loading up with the neutron launchers over here. Now, all these things have a penalty to shield damage. Of course, our battleships, the love boats, do some bonus damage to shields with their mega cannons or giga cannons. In addition to that, the Titan itself is going to have the shield dampener here to reduce the enemy shield, so that's going to be that. Basically load as many shields as I could for the power, and boosted some extra shield capacitors as well over here, so I think that's going to be fine. So in reception, we're going to queue up 1, 2 Titans. Yep, I was right about the count. Now, do I have a second place that can build a Titan? I think the answer is no. Do I want a second place that can build a Titan? Like, say, Seoul over here? I think it actually would be faster. Yeah, it actually would be faster to build a second Titan assembly yard. So, Reception and Seoul will be the 2 places where we can build them. And I think that's going to be fine. We got some missing components in a few different places. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, no, that's going to be good like that. Alright, let's shrink that down. That's going to be okay. Maybe what I'll do, just to sort of help me remember a little bit later on, I'm going to hotkey Reception Station and Seoul Station. I don't use the hotkeys much, clearly, but maybe we'll do that so we can at least check on some things. Okay, good. Everything's building up, which is nice. Martial law on Cheese Shop's Prime has expired, but it no longer needs martial law, which is nice.
Station under attack.
Was this the place that had the slave up arrest? No, I think it was something else. A war fleet over here. I think it was the nudist colony that still had the slave uprising from the previous, the temporary owner that was going on there, and that's lasting a really, really long time. You still have some unrest with martial law, which is pretty crazy.
Research complete.
Now, I think we still have some planets that we can expand, but that costs influence. You know, there's probably terraforming we could do. We do have the energy credits right now, so we'll probably do that soon. Synth leaders. Sure. More modification points as well, actually. I'll unlock this. It's nice one-shotty kind of thing. It's going to be okay. I mean, the other thing was a little less expensive, but that's fine. Integration is still going on. It's going to take a long time. It's going to take 13 years and change. Gateway. So we have an official gateway in Dith over here. Very nice. Okay. So we're starting to get a few more movement options. I like this, too. We're starting to get a lot of icons over here in the Maelstrom. So in theory, if I wanted to go to here, you'd be smart enough to just take the gateway and do that. So we're accelerating the movement around our base, which is nice. You've arrived in the reception system. Excellent. Your job over here is to assist research at the front desk. And same thing here. Your job will be to assist research. I don't know if this is a particularly sciencey world, but it's going to be okay. Hey, it's got some stuff going on. That's all right. You haven't been terraformed. Now, the continental world's pretty good, but I kind of feel like I should terraform everything. Oh, you can do some land clearance as well. Tell you what, I know we don't have a lot of influence, but it's okay. I'm going to land clearance this one, and then I'm going to terraform you to a Gaian world. Boom, done. Excellent. Okay. And yeah, you're just chilling. You can,
Research complete.
What's the key? B to return. There you go. So you're just in orbit. And you'll have a discount. Naval capacity, yeah. We don't need food, but it's super cheap. And again, I'm trying to burn through all the non-repeatable text, just in case they're hiding something. We really don't need extra food, and it is going to cause our sectors to decide, hey, I should do a bunch of this. But, that's the way it goes. Are you colonized yet? No. And these guys, how much are they? Yeah, they're 20 grand per. What's our starbase capacity? Should I go and buff the starbase? I mean, no one can get to this directly. They're going to have to go through this station. So it's probably fine. You're upgrading to a citadel. It's going to be a pretty valuable sector, though. You know what? No, I am going to go ahead and upgrade you. I think it's going to be well worthwhile. So we must have a colony. Yeah, there it is. Ah, which is interesting. It's actually going to path through here and then take the jump. And that's going to be the other nice thing. When we do get our gateway set up in reception here, which is underway, we'll be able to jump out to those colony sites a bit better. I'm, yeah, really excited for that. Did this one in the north get built? Yes. So you're good. Should have probably started with one in the gateway. Although, no, this is the one we repaired.
Research
right?
complete.
Yes. I think so. Phase disruption. Yeah, we'll just pick up the plasma cannon. I'm not interested in the plasma cannon. In a sense, this is, I guess, wasting the science, but that's okay. So this war is still raging on over here, but they're at 70% attrition, and I'm not involved in the war.
Research complete.
Hydroponics farm. Yeah, we'll just finish the hydroponics farm tech. That's going to be okay. I don't suppose there's any way I could, like, just give up being president and give fleet control to someone else so they can micromanage that stuff.
Stop fighting.
Okay. Oh, declaring war on the Khanate. That's fine. Centralized Hulfar state's been destroyed by its enemies. Okay. Yeah, probably what we'll do is go after these guys. Because no one will care if we do that. They'll even just start the war with us. Technically, we can be in a defensive war. Which is pretty nice. Oh, you're hanging out here. Federation fleet. Yeah, okay. What I'll probably do, actually, is take this system. And my colony ships moving to do something, or construction ships to do something. You've decided to insult me. Fine. And this place here, you've got the one gateway. There, I may as well upgrade you to a citadel. We might get a second shipyard or something like that and use that as a staging point for this war. We'll just go colonize this. They'll want me to give it up. I'll say no. The war will begin. The fact that we'll be in a defensive war will actually be a great opportunity for us to go and pull out all the resources from our sectors for really, really, really cheap. Although, we're still a while from having any influence whatsoever, thanks to the integration. So, we can't even take this system as is. So none of that's going to happen until the integration is done, which is fine. We're not in a hurry. We are going to want a bigger fleet before we do that anyway. Alright, you have arrived here. I think... Yes, we were talking about setting up one gateway over in this neck of the woods. Which, I have enough to get started unless I want to do... No, you know what? The sectors are going to be... Or this is going to be fine. Oh, we need influence for this. Never mind. So, we are, in fact, going to go back to Cybrex Alpha here. And I was thinking, you know, the whole, like, habitat section, what was making me think of? It's making me think of, like, what are the little pod hotels, the little coffin hotels and things like that. That's what I'm imagining this area being in. I kind of want to leave the name Cybrex because, you know, just to, you know, point out the fact that, yeah, we completed all this and it's really cool. So there's that. And then the habitat ring, yeah, it does make me think of those little pod hotels. So that's what I want over there. It's big enough. It's got lots of room. Yeah, so I'm going to keep clicking on these guys obsessively, which is kind of annoying, but... And yeah, we are going to want a gateway and executive suites. It's going to be important, but we do need that influence. Now, I don't think I can get more influence than this. I think we're sort of at the cap of what we can get from our factions. I'm not sure. I think 2 was what we've got right now. It's possible we could get more with more people happy. But I'm not sure. I think it might just spread out the influence. We're close to making you happy, not that you're a very big and important group. Conquest. You want a rival? You want us to kill Leviathans? We had some mining drones over here. It's nowhere close to our land. And here we've got an enigmatic fortress, which I bet we could take. Although, again, it's not really that close to our land. No, I think we're okay with just letting things run on fastest here. I know this is not the most exciting of stuff. But I'm very pleased with our overall position. This integration is going to be costly. I don't remember. Did we take the discount one for that? Well, we finished supremacy. No, it's over in domination. No, that's what it was. It was an ascension perk. Now I remember. It's like,
Building a
this is
new
the one with all
home.
the tributary stuff. But yeah, it's an ascension perk to discount that. And it would have been a pretty substantial discount, admittedly. New skill, you got the Spark of Genius. Nice. Synth Leaders is done. Titan Hull points, I think we're going to pick that up. We definitely don't want our Titans to be killed unceremoniously. That would be highly disappointing. So, you guys are totally independent, and you don't like me particularly much.
Research complete.
Yeah, I don't know about those guys.
Handshake protocols activated.
Plasma cannons. Again, we'll just keep unlocking non-repeatable techs. Sure, we'll go for that deal. Gateway constructed. In reception. Nice. Very nice. This pleases me greatly. Okay, but yeah, we have to hold on that for a little while. I don't know.
Construction
Hold
complete.
on. Are we working with the artists? For to organize a festival. Happiness and pop growth speed for money. Okay. Which wouldn't actually be that bad. But yeah, I guess that's... And then the art piece lets us build it to get more unity. Well, you know what? Tell you what. We're going to organize a festival. It'll be good for tourism. Actually, it turns out it's good for pop growth, right? But we can pretend that it's more tourists coming in. Or maybe they're coming here, they're making more babies. Because, you know, we've got that sort of romantic spirit going on. Sure, that makes sense. So, I guess the influence is going up a scooch, actually, which is kind of surprising. Just trickling upwards. So, more treaties for various resources. Easy, easy, easy. We're getting insulted by people. That's fine. The hotspot over here. Yeah, I think that's going to be okay. Oh, here's what I want to do. I want to go and my fleets. Now, there's something a little bit wonky with one of them, but we can fix it. What's the tidal wave? Oh, it's Federation fleet. And Eudora. Oh, is there a Titan? We built our first Titan? Oh, shit. Okay, didn't expect that to be done already. Reception station. You can build another Titan. So, this thing over here, we're going to rename this Titan. Mergers. Mergers and acquisitions are two Titans. So, Cleanup Force 1, you're going to get mergers. And then we'll have to wait for a little bit. But, yes, so Fleet Manager. Was it one of these I thought had like a bunch of weirdly disconnected stuff, but no, I guess we're okay. Because I thought I'd have to kick out a bunch of like corvettes or something, or destroyers, and then put them back in, just to make it more sensible. There you go, the Titan has joined. You're actually missing some ships. I'll go ahead and hit the reinforce all for our designs. Well, I suppose I could have tweaked these. I don't know, 12 destroyers, 10 battleships is okay. We'll want to bring up these numbers at some point too. We still have 3 golf carts. You're not getting them rebuilt, are you? This has got a build queue. This one doesn't. So this one wasn't actually missing anything. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't want to disband these corvettes, because why would I do that? But I do want to make sure not to accidentally rebuild them at some point. Fully repaired. Martial law has expired. Hopefully that's still okay. But yeah, with the Titans, I'm definitely going to feel pretty comfortable about things. How are these guys taking damage? Is it something just with the redesign needs more hit points, so then it needs to bring it up to the top? It's not the redesign, it's adding ships.
Research complete.
Yeah, that's weird. You actually have... Oh, you actually have a farming tile. You know what? This is a great way to spot farms on my core planets, which I don't want to do. You're just not very happy. Okay. Oh, Paradise Dome. There we go. That should make a difference. Excellent. Always good. Okay, hydroponic farms. Nutrient replication, 15% more food. Well, it's a one-shot rare. Let's do it. I mean, last thing we need is more food. Although I guess our growth is being boosted considerably, so hooray! Yeah, this is weird. All the construction effect. I'm sure someone in the comments is going to be able to explain like what exactly is causing that, but it feels like it's sort of like semi-glitch. Like, there's clearly something with building new ships that's causing a weird timing and prompting repair. You don't have like bonus hull points or something like that that's throwing things off? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's fine. It's not a problem. It's just a weird little UI thing. Probably has something to do with the timing of how the ships get created. So yeah, our influence is slowly trickling up. We're still a million years away from finishing our integration. Okay, not a million years. That might be a slight exaggeration. Did we finish our other Titan? No, we did not. Can I merge these guys together? Yes, good. Do that. It'll be one less thing to look at. I do like how those are called tidal wave, though. Although tidal waves are bad for tourism. So we can get more unity per subjects. We're not going to have very many subjects for long. I mean, none of these are actually that valuable. I'm actually wondering, while it does, the cost of traditions does go up with each tradition you've unlocked, it actually probably makes the most sense to not bother with this tree. We unlocked it so that we could demand vassalization, but we don't actually care to finish it. You know what? I will just go to expansion. Because the colony development speed will help a little bit, but more importantly, like, more unity, less penalty from having more stuff, right? Yeah. Actually will end up saving us a bunch if we go down that left branch. So we got a new CEO, that's fine. I don't particularly care about my CEO traits. Yeah, 5% happiness. More wars are kicking out. We're still in this war, which is apparently never going to end. Yes, we would like to extend our deal. I'm wondering if I should just go and land on these guys. I mean, probably. We'll extend you as well. No, I can't get there, but I can get, say, here. Actually, I can get here through the gateway, or the L gate, and then I can just jump on you. You've got no real forces over here. Now, you have an actual planet here, though, right? Yeah. So I'm wondering if I'll have to send some ground troops to finish that off. We'll see. Yeah, we'll go for... Here. Advanced reactor boost. We're not using those, but the cheapest non-repeatable tech. We'll go for that. We've got enough minerals for another ring in Cybrex Alpha, which doesn't require any influence. Oh, we can only have one going on at a time. Right. I guess that's fair. You're still working on your Titan? Mm-hmm. And this place over here, yeah, I'm going to want to invest in full defenses at this other citadel. Dun, 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 dun. So, yeah, clean up Force 1. Look, estimated arrival time. Why are you... Why are you stuck and confused? Okay, you're here. Now you were supposed to jump down to here. I remember those glitches from the old, Do we not have... Oh! You're trying to go through somewhere we don't actually have access rights. Well, damn. I was going to say, this reminds me of a glitch that used to happen with the old warp gates at release of the game, which they did fix, but there'd be really weird confusion with warp gates, access rights, and using your allies' warp gates, which you're supposed to be able to do, but the game was really confused, so your ships would get stuck in sort of a back and forth thing, and you'd have to, like, really manually target them places. Haven't seen this in a while. It's probably specific to the L gate. It's too bad, like, you won't let us through. Our military crush your pitiful nation one fell swoop. Really? Really? Come on. Production targets has expired. Those, yeah, those are all the influence points versions of things, so we don't want to do that. See, all these planets are chilling. Now, what we could do is we could go and change some of these, you know, various buildings and whatever, but no, I don't think so. You're super cranky. What is your... Because you're xenophobes. We really need you to change that. Non-interventionist society faction. And I'm assuming that faction is super duper cranky. If we actually did go back to defensive wars only... Yeah, they don't want to be in a federation. Like, yeah, no, they'll be too cranky regardless. So, none of it's a good idea. I guess we could go and... Yeah, no, you can't do that. No, really. Halt. You're just very confused as to where you think you can go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's fine. And you can come down here and do a jump. Just got to make sure you're not trying to go through the wrong L gate. So I think we can jump from there to here. We might have to do something in between.
Research complete.
Immature specimen. What is this tech? Advanced reactor boost. All right. Again, a non-repeating tech. Not that I really care about the Archimeters. Although, you know, maybe some of these will get designed for the Federation fleet. I'm not paying any attention to design of the Federation fleet. I don't really care that much. It's going to be some extra micro that'll just get messed up, I think, when someone else's Federation president anyway. So what's the point?
Handshake protocols activated.
What do you want? Sure, you can have some more. Please, sir, can I have some more? Gateway, gateway. I'm really excited to go after these guys, but we're limited. We need our 75 influence so we can take this. Then that'll happen. I mean, we're going to want to build up our fleet beforehand, but, I mean, the minerals are coming in. That's fine. We're spending 20k minerals a chunk for the Cybrex Alpha, and it's actually not an issue. So you are going to merge with this ship, which I want to rename before I lose track of it over here. So the first one was mergers. This is going to be acquisitions. Bam. And you're going to join the dance instructors. Thump. Lovely. And that is our Titan limit. But we're still well below our naval capacity. Well, not well below, actually. 50 off at this point, that doesn't represent very much at all. Considering that the battleships are 8 per. So 6 battleships, boom, brings us up to our limit. Well, minus the scooch. I guess at 16 each, the Titans really brought us a lot closer, a lot faster. Non-aggression packs and things, yeah, that's fine. So we'll see if we can just accelerate finishing this war, just because it's vaguely annoying to have it. I'm willing to bet, though, as soon as this war ends, some other member is going to want to start some other war. The problem is the Horde, when they rose up, they just completely messed up the geography of the galaxy. The border gore is real. Pulling in the Savanti allied nations into our actual territory, like by vassalizing them, really helped some of the flow.
Activated.
I'll get the robot modification points, not that I'm really using them much. Research agreements, sure. I mean, they're going to come out way ahead in that, which is why they're bribing me with minerals. We are very close to the mineral cap here. So, tell you what, you are just a tropical world. Oh, you're being terraformed. Okay. So, let's expand this sector. Gaian Desert. Boom. Click. Arid. You're tiny, but I'm going to do it anyway. Arid over here. Actually, did you ever get the size boost? Oh, no, but I can't do that because it costs points. Juice Bar Prime. Gaian. Kiddie Pool is Gaian. Gaian. Sauna Nightclub. Gaian. Okay. There's probably some more in the other sector, but that'll be good for now. What's this research? Food plus 15%. Oh, good. Now we're making almost 500 food per month going to waste. But the growth is amazing. I mean, we have all those all-you-can-eat buffets. There's going to be some food wastage. It's just the way that it works, man. Let's get the fleet command limit, which is probably the handiest and cheapest right now. Migration proposal. I would love it. Thank you very much. Okay, you're chilling here. Oh, no, we can't quite jump. If we got the Gossamer... Oh, no, we can't get there. Can I get over here? They've closed borders. Here it's open borders, but we don't have a route. Ditto here. So I guess we jump and wait to recharge, and then we jump again. Unexplored wormhole. We'll have to explore it. We might be able to have a convenient path from the other side. I mean, the attrition continues to tick up a little bit. I don't know if there's a true cap to attrition, so no, we'll just go in there and do that once we can. Be nice to pre-queue the jump. Like, whenever the cooldown is up, please complete this for me. Construction ships are just chilling because we still don't have influence. Robot. Ooh, what is this? More. Okay, it's a rare robot modification point. We'll do that. Then I'd like to do all my robot modifications in one go when we get a bunch of points. So we're very close to that point at this point. I'm doing both of these, right? Yeah. They're very close to being done, which is nice. Cybercus Alpha, we are still waiting for this ring segment to finish. There we go. We have something in here. I will accelerate these upgrades. We are going to do biology, because that's what we have the least amount of points in. It really has fluctuated pretty dramatically. Man, I gotta say, these governors don't really build as quickly as I might like. You know?
Research complete.
I'm also gonna go and step on some of the food tiles over here. The 3 food over here. We'll get the Paradise Dome. And these guys, like, we don't need food, so I'm gonna be explicit about, like, build me a military academy. Build me the planetary shield, even though it's, like, ludicrously expensive to maintain. That's fine. Okay, so we've stepped on... Well, I'm explicitly gonna make sure that this is a mineral processing plant. Then you can sort of look after yourself again. But yeah, it's a little odd to me that the governors don't build a little bit more aggressively. Like, they do build it, but maybe they have a cooldown. They wait to see if you're going to do something. But, I mean, if you got population there, I don't know. It does seem kind of odd. Can you jump yet? Yes, you can. Good. Go jump here. I don't care about the debuff because there's really nothing waiting here. It's a bunch of civilian ships. Alright, your job is going to go to... Oh, I can't actually click you. I already didn't have you selected. You're going to blow that up, then you're going to go into orbit around this thing. And yeah, we might have to bring some transport fleets. You get a little bit more points kicking up here. I don't know if... We'll occupy the system, which might be another point. Demanding unoccupied planets and systems. They probably have a demand on this place here, which is stopping it from having things happen. Oh, someone else followed in. Oh, you might have just been attached to my fleets. I'm going to turn off take point. That might have been stopping you from doing things on your own. I just realized. But yeah, so they have transports over here. It doesn't show it in orbit, but I guess because it's not mine. But in any case, we're bombarding that planet, and maybe something will happen. They're up to 81%. That's good. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll put another cut in here. Next episode, we're still mostly, at this point, waiting for this integration to finish. And I'm not feeling bad that we're doing the integration. But it is slowing us down from things over here. Although we're almost at 75. Really, as soon as we hit 75, we can go and colonize that, and that'll aggro these guys. I mean, we could start our own war as well, but... What the heck, right? We may as well just be defensive. It's going to look better. It's a better story. They're coming right for us. Terraforming done, and we are capped on minerals. So actually, what we'll start next episode is we'll buff up our fleets and get some more people in there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.